tap in. I'm telling you, hey. I just beat the block down, tap in. What's happening? I don't do no capping. I just hit the club and shit. They charge to get that pack in, but I step for a fee. I told them take that off my back end.
I got a stick that go with the bass of the beat. Watch what you saying to me. All of my brothers be on it, we playing for keys. I thought that you said it would be. Ain't no aborting could do what I plan to be. These niggas, they try to.
Life and career ended abruptly this weekend. Detectives in Polk County say he was killed outside of a party celebrating his new album release.
ABC Action News reporter Rebecca Petit hears from the man who rushed the victim to the hospital just minutes after being shot.
25-year-old Raheem Bacon, also known by his rap name 350 Heem, was shot and killed outside of Jade Fox Lounge. He was here celebrating the release of his new album. Raheem Bacon's rap career was just starting to take off. Friends tell me he was recently signed to a major label. Tragically, his dreams were cut short following his own album release party.
I just heard the shots and I ducked down, and once I heard it over, I got back up, and that's when I seen Raheem. He was running off to the side, and I just seen the look, like the shock on his face, and he was like he was staggering finna fall, and he just fell right beside my driver door.
Isaac Harris was sitting in his parked car when the shooting happened as 350 Heem's album release party was wrapping up. The party featured an appearance from the rapper's older brother, former NBA player Dwayne Bacon. According to Lakeland police, the shooting happened after a fight broke out in the parking lot. Police say a 48-year-old woman and Raheem Bacon were both shot. Harris tells me he ran red lights to get Bacon to the hospital.
We got him in my passenger seat, and his sister drove along with me in the back seat. You know, she helped assist, and I told her to hold the wound or wherever he got shot at, which I think was on the side, and I told her to make sure he was still breathing the whole time we was driving there. And I got there as soon as I could.
Bacon died at the hospital. The 48-year-old victim is expected to be okay.
The visual still there, you know, just the look on his face when I seen him running up towards my car. It's just still there. It ain't erased yet.
Police have arrested 23-year-old Jamila Johnson, and a firearm was recovered at the scene. Johnson is currently being charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. At this time, police have not made any additional charges or arrests related to the shooting or Bacon's death. In Lakeland, Rebecca Petit, ABC
Before we
Action
start,
News.
subscribe and condolences to the family of all the lost ones. Lakeland, Florida. Tragedy struck the music world as Raheem Bacon, a rising star in the rap scene known by his stage name 350 Heem, was fatally shot outside the Jade Fox Lounge during the early hours of Saturday. The incident occurred following a high-profile promotional party for his latest album, Taking Chances 3. Raheem Bacon, age 25, had recently signed with a major record label, and his career was on an upward trajectory. The shooting unfolded amidst altercations in the parking lot as the event came to a close. Alongside Raheem Bacon, a 48-year-old woman was also wounded in the incident. Isaac Harris, who witnessed the horrifying event, rushed Bacon to the hospital in a frantic attempt to save his life. Despite their efforts, Raheem Bacon was pronounced dead at the hospital. In connection to the shooting, Jamila Johnson, a 23-year-old woman with a prior criminal record, was apprehended by the police. The authorities have charged her with possession of a firearm as a convicted felon and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Further charges may be added pending the results of forensic examinations. Raheem Bacon's tragic passing deeply affected his family, friends, and fans. He leaves behind 2 young children and a legacy that was just beginning to take flight. Raheem's brother, Dwayne Bacon, a notable figure in the basketball world, expressed his profound grief in a heartfelt Instagram post dedicated to his younger sibling. The loss of Raheem Bacon reverberates through the community, leaving those close to him grappling with an overwhelming sense of sorrow. As investigations continue into the circumstances surrounding the shooting, the focus remains on honoring Raheem Bacon's memory and the bright future that was tragically cut short.